Hello, this is Chirag, and on behalf of LocalWell Pharmacy software team, I welcome you to this video. Before we move forward in this video, I would request you to subscribe the LocalWell YouTube channel so that we can bring you more pharmacy business related videos and information. In today's video, we will see how you basically can import the purchase bills on the LocalWell Pharmacy app. So in order to import a purchase bill, you first have to go to the purchase section. There you will see this add purchase button. So you'll click on this add purchase button. As soon as you click here, you will see three options, right? LocalWell is the only pharmacy mobile application where you can import your purchase bill in three different ways. So the fastest way is basically importing a CSV file. CSV or a comma separated file is one which you can request from your supplier. It is nothing but similar to an Excel file where you have the entire purchase information in the form of rows and columns. If you don't have the CSV file, don't worry. You can come to the second option. If you have the purchase bill, right? If you have the paper purchase bill, you can just take a picture of this purchase bill and the bill will automatically get uploaded. Or if you have the PDF file from your supplier, you can also attach and upload the PDF file for the software to import all the purchase details. Or third, if you are basically importing, if you have OTC products, right, you can just scan the barcodes on the products and then upon scanning, the products will automatically be added to your purchase. So for this video, we will select the second option where we will attach the picture of a purchase bill and try importing the purchase via that. So I click on the second option. I land on this screen where I'll see two options. Either I can take a bill picture or I can attach a PDF file. So for this video, I'll click on the first option. Here also I'll get two options. Either I can use my camera to take a picture of the purchase bill, or if I already have the picture of purchase bill in my gallery, I can just directly attach it from there. So I'll go to gallery and I'll select this purchase bill. So you will see that this is how you can take a picture of the purchase bill, and once you are satisfied with this, you will just click on the tick button on the top right corner. So the moment I click on this, what will software do? It will basically pick up, scan the entire bill, the entire image, and it will pick up the relevant information from there. So you'll land on this screen where the software is basically asking you to verify the product mapping. So as you see, the name from the file is Augmentin Deo 30ml 30ml. Software is trying to map it to one of the products from our database, right? So we have a database of 4 lakh products. So it is trying to map a product from there. So all you need to do is just go through this list and verify whether the mapping is correct or not. If suppose there is some, there are some discrepancies in the mapping, you also get the suggestions, right? So you can select one of the suggestions from there. Or if suppose this product, if the product is not there in the database, you also get this option called click to create new product. So you can simply click on that and create a new product in the database. Now, as I can see that almost all the products are correct, the mapping is correct, I'll simply click on the finish mapping button. So as soon as I click on that, I will land on this verify batch detail page. So it is showing me the first product, that is Augmentin Deo, out of the total 13 products we have. What it is showing on this page, it is basically the batch information that is it has imported and the different purchase rate, MRP, whatever information it has on Augmentin. It is basically asking you to verify it once. So as you can see that all the information including the MRP, purchase rate, sale rate, discount, the quantity that you have purchased, the HSN code, batch number, expiry date, everything is filled. So if you are satisfied with this information, you can simply click on the next button. Also, you will see that it is also displaying your margin at the very bottom. So here it is showing that your margin is 24% and the amount is 144. So you simply have to just verify this information and keep clicking on next. So I click on next. So in this particular product, as you can see, the software was not able to pick the batch expiry date correctly, right? So what you can do is you can simply put the information here. So I'll fill the expiry date and so you can also see that the quantity has also not been filled. So I'll just fill the quantity here that I have purchased 2 strips and then I click on next. I'll click on next. So as you can see, almost 99% of the information the software was able to fill by itself. Once all the product batch details have been verified, you will see this button called add to purchase list, right? So you'll click on this Now, once you click on that, software will basically take you to the add purchase page where it will fill the other information, right? So for example, here you will see that the distributor name has automatically been filled, Shri Aditya Medicals. It has also selected the invoice number, and it has also filled the invoice date. And as you can see, these are the products here, right? All the 13 products have been recorded on its own. Now, once you are satisfied with this information, you will just simply click on the save button here. As soon as you click on here, it is basically asking whether this bill has to be recorded as a credit purchase or it has to be added as a cash purchase. So in my case, this is going to be a credit purchase. So I'll just simply let this option be and click on continue to save. Now the software will check all the products, right? So upon checking the products, it found out that the product Storvas is either expired or it is nearing expiry. So you can either verify that information or you can simply click on continue button to keep importing this particular purchase. So as soon as I clicked on continue, you will see that the purchase has now been imported. Yeah, so this is how simple it is to kind of to record any kind of purchase bill onto LocalWell app. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, do press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. For further questions, feel free to WhatsApp us on the number down below.